And good afternoon, everybody. We welcome you to EVB Live. I'm Scott Light. How about we start off this way with some things today that can make a real big difference in your life, make your life a whole lot better, too. We want to help you reduce stress and, in turn, look and feel great. Tram is here with a very special guest. Tram.
That's right, Scott. Holly Mosier is a Phoenix mom, a healthy lifestyle expert, and the author of Stress Less, Way Less. Welcome, Holly. It is great to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Tram.
Tell me about this book, because it's very fascinating what you're including in here and how it took you from looking like you were at 39 to 51, which we'll show you in just a second. But tell us about the book.
Well, when I was turning 40, like many people, crash and burn, gaining weight, losing energy, and I found out that almost everything I was experiencing was really connected to stress.
Yeah.
So that's where I focused, and when I learned how to control the stress, everything changed.
Okay, folks, now take a look at this before picture. This was Holly when she was 39 years old. Let's fast forward to age 51. Wow. Those are abs of steel. How long did it take you to get to where you are now?
Well, it was about 5 years of study and figuring it out. But once I figured it out, it literally was within a few months. The transformation was quick and it was easy. But what I think is important, Tram, is I actually exercise less in that after picture than I do in the before. Oh, yeah. The before picture, I was working out 90 minutes a day, same routine every single day, and not getting the results. So, yeah, now it's about 45 minutes to an hour a day and much more varied.
Okay, let's talk about trying to get to those results that we just saw right now. You talk about 3 things in your book to get to a healthier lifestyle. The first one, you gotta reduce the stress. So how do people do that in this crazy world?
Well, it's true. Trial lawyer, stepmom, blended family, we had crazy amounts of stress. So the first thing I realized is I had to do what I call opt-out. And opting out is simply looking at your schedule and starting to exclude those non-essential things because we don't even look at that.
So prioritize.
Prioritize, and then that loosens up some time in your schedule so you can literally start to take a breath. You don't have the adrenaline rush all day long. And then you just feel better, and then you stop that appetite spike from the stress hormones.
You speak about, taking a breath. What is this 4-count breath that you talk about?
Well, once you've opted out, this is my go-to tool. We know now that focused breathing can reduce your stress faster than anything because the quality of your breath matches the quality of your state of mind. 4-count breath is just drawing the breath in through the nose to the count of 4, exhaling through the nose to the count of 4. I do it all day. I'm doing it right now in between your questions.
Yeah, I know. I just did it with you as you were saying that. Okay, you also mentioned yoga, but I want to fast forward to the second component of your book. You talk about revamp your eating, and we have a perfect example right now. This is your daily meal.
This is... it's a picture from, it's exactly what we have in the book. I do eat this amount of food at night, but this is how we do it. We do low glycemic veggies. That keeps your sugar levels more even.
I'm going to tilt it just a little bit so Tomat can get a good look.
And this is just lean turkey. I got it, at a grocery store, thin slice, and then half of a potato. We want to keep the starch content kind of down, but not completely gone.
That's right. Okay, now we want to move into revamp exercise.
Yes.
How is that possible when, again, people are going to the gym sometimes trying to spend at least an hour or so? We just don't have that kind of time.
Sure. Well, I like to work exercise in through my day. First of all, you don't have to do all your exercise in one whole segment. You can break it up to 3 10-minute segments through the day. It's just as effective, if not more so. But the other thing I like to do is just to bring in that resistance type training into my everyday activities. So, like, for instance, let me just step out here and show you.
Give us an example.
If I'm doing my hair, I like things that require you to be on one leg because if you tighten your core, it works your balance and it also strengthens your muscles. So let's say I'm doing my hair. All right, so now I'm going to do a side leg lift. And then back. I might hold it. I can do it while I'm washing the dishes, but you want to be careful to switch sides.
Make sure so you can have balance.
Exactly.
So basically you're multitasking. You're trying to make the use of your time while you're doing daily things around the house or what have you. You're just trying to exercise, squeeze it in at the same time.
I did. I vacuumed before I came here. Just squeeze the core as you do it. I do not do any kind of other resistance training on days I do my housework for that reason. I'm just a little more conscious of it.
I was going to say, I will make a conscious effort the next time I vacuum and do the dishes. Holly, it was great to have you here.
So nice.
Excellent tips. Hey, folks, if you would like more info about Holly Mosier, who will be part of this weekend's Ultimate Women's Expo, you can go to our EVB Live Facebook page. Well.